Okay, now we're going to describe these words, these phrases, using the adjectives we've already learned. So these adjectives, or you can use maybe more adjectives you can remember. So awful, boring, cheap, cold, delicious, difficult, easy, exciting, expensive, fast, hot, and slow. We're going to use any of them, or if you have any more, to describe these phrases. The first one, for example, we had a Ferrari car. So it's fast and expensive, using the adjective is already learned. So you're going to describe the five from number two to number six in your own way.
And an old bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
It's cheap.
Okay.
Maths homework.
You can use like two adjectives to describe them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Bicycle. It's cheap and slow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maths homework. Uh, it's boring and difficult.
Mm-hmm.
A roller coaster. Mm. It's fast and dangerous.
Yeah. Or
Ve-
exciting.
Exciting. Okay.
Mhm.
The Sahara desert, desert,
Not dessert, it's desert. Pustinia.
desert.
There's
Okay, desert.
there's dessert and there's with two S's and then this one is just one S.
Okay, it's big and empty.
Okay.
Strawberry ice cream. It's tasty and cold.
Mm-hmm. You can say it's delicious and cold as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll go back to number four. Like I said, you can use not as, not as something as to to replace some other adjectives. So now you're going to use not as to replace these sentences, to replace the adjectives in these sentences, the comparative adjectives in these sentences. Just like for example, we had burgers are better than sausages, and then we had here sausages aren't as good as burgers. So here we said here this is better than and not as good as, which means it's so we use sausages here first, not as good as burgers. It's just like changing the meaning and using the different formats. Okay,
Okay.
so now it's your turn from number two to six.
Maths.
So we had maths is more difficult than English. So now we have to say not as shorter as.
Aren't as easy as English.
Or English isn't as difficult as maths.
Okay.
So there are two ways you guys can go. Number three.
Um, smartphones aren't as expensive as computers.
Or
Or computers aren't as cheap as smartphones. Motorbikes aren't so as slow as cars.
or
And cars aren't as fast as motorbikes. And sandwiches aren't as good as school meal. Football aren't as
isn't.
isn't as easy as tennis.
Or
Tennis isn't as difficult as the football.
Good. Okay. Now for the last exercise. So just like we did before, you complete the question and then you express your opinion. So the question is, what's your opinion about whatever? What's your opinion? So you make the question and then you answer the question. So here we're using superlative form. Before we were using comparatives to compare. Here we're using superlative to ask the questions. Okay, so now your turn. Okay, the first one was what's the best? So good in the brackets. What's the best computer game? So then you answer what kind of computer game you feel is the best. The words are already in the adjectives are in the bracket, so you use them to make the superlative form of the adjectives to complete the questions.
What's the best computer game?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I don't play the computer game, and
Okay.
I only in my childhood, and I I like the best computer game I think is Stronghold Crusade.
Okay. Like, did you use a PS or was it like Nintendo?
Yes, on PS.
Okay. Okay, for me, I used to play with my brothers and I played like foot okay, they made me play football, but I liked Mortal Kombat.
Mhm.
That was like my and it's still one of my favorite computer games still. And then the racing games as well are also really cool.
Okay.
Okay. Number two.
Okay. What's the worst phoneme?
Mhm.
Phon phoneme. I think all the dating app are the worst.
Okay, okay. Because are we talking about the function or the app, like the what we use the app to do, or the function of the app itself that is really bad?
I think all this idea is very really
The the idea.
the worst.
Okay. Okay. I haven't used it. I don't plan to, so I can't say if it's good or bad. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Um, number three.
What's the most exciting program on TV? To be honest, I don't have a TV a long time, and in my childhood, uh, 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 to be honest, I can't say the most exciting program on TV.
Okay. Okay. For me, I like cooking shows because I love to cook. I was like
Mhm.
MasterChef is like they have MasterChef for different countries, and there is one they just brought it to Nigeria, my own country, and it's hosted by Gordon Ramsay and so many other chefs. And I like watching like the competitions and everything that they do. They tell them to maybe today they tell them to cook beef or they tell them to make a cake, different kinds of cake and things. So it's just really interesting for me. But I don't watch it on TV. I watch it on YouTube. So I think I mean, it's still a TV program, but I watch it on YouTube. Okay. Um, number
Okay.
four.
Uh, what are the cheapest trainers you can buy? Trainers?
Yeah, like sneakers. It's this a synonym for sneakers. Like the shoes, кроссовки, кроссовки, кроссовки.
Okay. You can buy the different shoes.
So which one do you think is like cheaper? Like maybe the brand or something?
Boots.
Well, okay, trainers are like sneakers. It's like sneakers. Like I said, synonym for sneakers. So boots are like not trainers. Do you understand? Like
No.
shoes is the general name for boots, sneakers, and flip-flops, and any type of like shoes is the
Okay.
general name. Then sneakers is кроссовки, sneakers,
Okay.
like
New
the one used
word
for running. Mhm.
for running. Okay. Okay. Yes, sneakers is cheapest.
Okay. Number five.
Which which is the most expensive smartphone? Most expensive, I think, iPhone.
Well, yeah, but I think some songs also are expensive, like the S20 somethings. Those ones are also very expensive. And then there is a new phone by Elon Musk. He made the Tesla phones, but I
Mhm.
don't think they've launched them yet. So I think those ones will be very expensive because you can charge them with like the sun, and then you don't need to use SIM cards. You can just connect to the satellites, one of the satellites in outer space. So it looks like it will be very expensive. Like Tesla cars are expensive. So I guess Tesla phones will also be like very expensive, more than iPhones, maybe. Well, okay. Number six, the last one.
Last one. Which is the most difficult school subject? Uh, School subject. To be honest, I think the most difficult it was physics.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, I don't understand anything in physics. And I think that's because we had really, our teachers weren't that good either. I don't think they understood what we were teaching, but like, it was just really, really difficult. So I don't know, did you have like good teachers or was it the subject itself difficult?